This is Ye Old Movie Trivia Game, Episode 3. Record date 8 August 2023. Air date to be announced. From Take That Studio in Baltimore, it's Ye Old Movie Trivia Game. Hello, and welcome to Ye Old Movie Trivia Game, the game that takes the cinema back to the Elizabethan era. Can our two contestants figure out movie lines and movie titles after they've been transcribed into the language of Shakespeare? Let's find out right now. And here are said contestants. First we have Mortimer Lunk from Porus, Indiana. Hi, Mortimer. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Hi, Steve. I'm glad to be here. I'm 51 years old. I make spark plugs for torpedoes for the Navy.
Wow, that's something.
And I enjoy tennis also.
Very good. Very good. Well, we're glad to have you here, and we wish you much luck.
Thank you.
Next, please welcome, and you have to bear with me because this is a pretty long last name, Johann Gambolputty, Devon Osfern, Splendenschlittel, Krusskrimballen, Friedigga Dangle, Dongelberstein, Valnaka Thrasher, Applebanger, Horowitz, Tickle Lindsay, Gradinati, Speltinkle, Granless, Grubermeyer, Spelterwasser, Kirschlick, Immeliesen, Bonwagen, Goodnaben, Bitte ein Nürnberg, Bratwurst, Gesperten, Mitzweimark, Luberhunsfut, Grumerober, Schonendopper, Kleisfleisch, Mittelrocker von Hopkopf of Jerktown, Utah.
You got it right.
So tell me, that's quite a name. Can you tell me what's the etymology of that name?
It's Scotch-Romanian.
Well, I'd never have guessed that.
Me neither.
Well, Johann Gambolputty, so-and-so, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I enjoy bird watching, and I compete in video game tournaments.
Oh, nice. So, what's your favorite video game?
I'd have to say Donkey Kong.
Mine too. Very good. Well, we wish you much luck as well. Good luck to both of you. Round 1 will entail of 8 questions, at which I will read a line or two of movie dialogue, but in how Shakespeare would have wrote it. Whoever rings in first and answers correctly gets 100 points. If they can also name the movie it is from, that is good for an additional 50 points. Next, if they can guess the character's name who said the line, that will net another 50 points. Finally, if they can guess the year the movie was released, that is yet another 50 points. So, our contestants can win up to 250 points in a single question. If a hint is needed, they may ring in and ask, at which I'll give either the character name, the movie release year, or some more information to help out. Whoever scores the most points at the end of the round moves on to our bonus round, where they can win $10,000. So,
Right.
Now, let's get round 1 started. Hands on buzzers. Ring in once I have completed reading the first movie phrase. They said, insertion under thy rectum with a hairy round tropical fruit.
Up your butt with a coconut.
Yep, he said, up your butt with a coconut.
Set up your butt with a coconut.
They said, insertion unto thy rectum with a hairy round tropical fruit. And?
That's from the movie Quick Change. It was said by Grimm, but he was in disguise.
Right.
The whiny guy.
And played by Bill Murray. And that was 1991?
No, 1990. So, you got 200 points for that question, 100 points for the dialogue, and an extra 100 for the additional information you were able to come up with. Question 2. Female dogs, hence away.
Bitches leave.
Johann, correct.
Said by Clarence Bodiger from RoboCop. Let's talk about this. 1987?
Yes. Question 3. Now this is 2 sentences. It's a little long, so listen carefully, and I'll say it slowly. Jennifer, 'tis thou huge chance on the boob tube. Thou art now well received as part of nighttime viewing, female dog. No one wants a hint?
Alright, hint.
Johann wants a hint. It was said by Freddy Krueger. The line is, Jennifer, it's your big break in TV. Welcome to prime time, bitch.
That's right. Yeah.
From A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 3, The Dream Warriors.
Okay.
Spoken by Freddy Krueger, 1987. Directed by Chuck Russell, who went on to do The Below!
Remake.
Question 4. Thine theory outcome? I could duly advise thine theory outcome is building up me anger. Mort.
Hint.
The character was said by a student.
The guy. It was.
You gotta say the line. Sorry.
That's pissing me off. I know that part.
The effect. I'll tell you what the effect is. It's pissing me off.
That's right.
Said by a student from Ghostbusters, 1984.
The effect, I'll tell you what the effect is. It's pissing me off.
First part. Jeez. Shit.
Question number 5. Might I inquire if thou hast cut a rug with Lucifer under a low-lit star? Mort?
Did you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Correct.
That was said by the Joker
Uh-huh.
in Batman,
Uh-huh.
which was 1989.
That's correct. You sweep that one. Very good. At this point of the game, Mortimer has 450, Johann has 250. It's not impossible for Johann to catch up. Question 6. Our existence relates to a container of sugary delectables.
Oh.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Yes, yeah.
That was Forrest Gump. Said by Forrest Gump.
Run, Forrest.
And the year was Forrest Gump. 1994.
Right.
Question 7. You must pose a single inquiry to thou. Doth thou have a predilection to bearing good fortune? Mortimer.
You gotta ask yourself a question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
That's it.
That was spoken by Harry Callahan in the movie Dirty Harry.
Correct.
Which was 1971.
That is correct. You sweeped it again, sir. Okay, here's our final question for this round. Please bear greetings to thy small bullet-spitting companion.
Say hello to my little friend.
Correct.
It's from the movie, oh my god. Scarface was the movie.
You got it just under the wire.
And I can't remember the character's name. Tony, whatever his name is, and I don't know the year. 1982, I don't know. Yeah.
I gotta decipher all that. I gotta lie down. Scarface is correct.
Yeah.
The release year was 1983, so you were pretty damn close there.
Okay.
The character's name is Tony Montana.
Montana.
But
right.
I do give points for the name Tony. So you got
Right.
200 points there. Well, Mortimer won that round with 700 points to Johann's 450 points. So now Mortimer will go for a chance at $10,000.
Yes! Yes.
Mortimer, I'm going to give you 6 clues of Shakespearean movie titles. You tell me what they actually are.
Okay.
We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. The time will begin when I say the first clue.
Okay.
Ye predator to a gentle buck.
The Deer Hunter.
Correct. Ye Lord and Savior, now famous on a high pedestal.
Jesus Christ Superstar.
Correct. 12 a.m. jogging.
Midnight Run.
Correct. Ye earth shall never suffice.
The World Is Not Enough.
Correct. Mr. Permanently Lined Cheek.
Pass.
Ye city of brotherly love.
Philadelphia.
Correct. Mr. Permanently Lined Cheek. Permanently lined cheek.
The Forever Mouth.
Scarface. Permanently lined cheek.
Okay.
A scar on your cheek.
Permanently lined cheek, yes.
Mortimer did not win the $10,000, but he answered 5 of the 6 clues correctly. At $500 per correct answer, he's won a total of $2,500. We're going to take a commercial break, and when we're back, we're going to move on to round 2. Some of our contestants will receive the following as a consolation prize.
Invisible dog toys, what is it? Absolutely nothing. Just grab a hunk and throw it. Dumb butt not included.
Has this ever happened to you? You're out with your friends and enjoying a Big Mac meal at McDonald's, when suddenly, or at the office when you receive a sudden urge to expel that raspy discharge. Or how about when you're having a great game of Pac-Man and your sudden release distracts you into losing your last man?
It's just terrible, and it happens to me so much. I mean, just last night, my wife and I were in the mood, and right before we got busy, it happened. You know. See? See what I mean?
It doesn't have to be that way, as there is a place that can help. A place we call Burp Enders. No shame, no guilt, no more tummy rumbling, smelly belches. No more stopping in mid-sentence to uncork a big cheesy blaster. Just caring professionals and the help you need. Don't wait. Here's the number to call.
555-2877. That's 555.
Burp Enders. Call today. And we're back. Round 2 begins. Here's our first question. I'm always appreciative of sweet vagina when the midday meal is over. Mortimer?
I always like a little pussy in the afternoon. After lunch.
Correct. Which is
and after lunch in the afternoon.
I wasn't going to give it to you until you corrected. You corrected yourself, so I'm going to give that to you.
Right,
That is correct.
That's
correct.
That was spoken by Daryl Van Horn.
Correct.
In the movie The Witches of Eastwick.
Right.
Right. 1988.
No. 1987.
Damn.
And one word to the audience. Points have increased. Now it's $200 for a correct answer and $100 per additional clue that you get right. So Chris has just picked up an additional 400 points. Okay, question 2. Some bloke expels snot and now wishes to possess it. Mortimer.
Somebody blew their nose and you wanna keep it.
Correct.
That was spoken by Dr. Venkman in Ghostbusters, 1984.
Correct. You scooped that one. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 500 points. Question 3. I wish ye that such great power guide thou accordingly.
Hint.
It was spoken by Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Great.
Use the force.
No. May the Force be with you.
Yeah.
Star Wars, 1977. He's not really the only one who said it, I think, but he's the first one to say it. No win there. Question 4. Might I inquire, chap, if thou was contacting me from under deep private waters? Mortimer.
Where are you calling me from? The bottom of the pool? Milo?
Okay. Hey, Milo, where are you calling me from? The bottom of the pool. Correct.
Okay, that was Joe Hollenbeck
Yes.
in The Last Boy Scout.
Yes.
Which was 1992.
Didn't we go over this in the last one? It was 1991. Let me show you something. Okay, so you got 200 points for correctly getting the quote, plus another 200 for the other clues.
Parts I got right.
Parts you got right. 400 points. Question 5. This is a little long, so listen carefully. I'm only going to read it once. He whom I represent, a man of authority and judgment, must be fornicatively incarcerated for his unforgivable crime. This female dog's son is lacking innocence.
My client, the Honorable Judge Fleming, is guilty as sin. He should rot in jail.
You are...
Oh, man.
You started off and completely went off of it. That's not even enough for me to allow.
Damn it.
My client, the Honorable Henry T. Fleming, should go right the fuck in jail. The son of a bitch is guilty.
Right, yeah.
And justice for all, Arthur Kirkland, 1979. I give a little leeway, man, but you were going a little too far off of the... A little bit.
A little bit.
Nothing there. Okay, question number 6. I must admit, I do not regularly clean myself.
I don't shower much.
Correct.
Said by Fletch F. Fletch.
Wow.
From the movie Fletch. 1986.
1985.
85.
It's okay. You got 400. 400 points. You're on the board now.
Oh, yay.
Johann's on the board with 400 points. Question 7.
On the board.
Might I inquire if thou shalt continue to woof for a while, small canine? Else perhaps thou shalt chump?
Oh.
Mort?
You gonna bark all day, little dog, or are you gonna bite?
That's correct.
It was from Reservoir Dogs.
Correct.
Mr. Blonde, spoken by Mr. Blonde.
Yes, he was Mr. Blonde.
And the year was 1992.
Correct.
Oh,
1992. Are you gonna bark all day, little doggy? Or are you gonna bite?
I should have said Vic Vega. Would you have taken Vic Vega?
Well, that was his real name.
His
Yeah.
real name. Vic Vega.
Yeah, he's actually
He's Vincent
Vega's cousin or brother.
Vega's cousin.
Yeah, they're related.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Very good. That puts you scooped that one. That's 500. This is our last question. Unfortunately, Johann cannot catch up, but I'm going to read it anyway.
You can't say that on the air.
Who gives a shit? Nobody's listening anyway. Major League, 1989 or 88?
88, I think, something.
And I say, fuck you, Joe Boo, but I do it
With myself, that's right.
Ah, the fun we have. Okay, final question. Perhaps thou encountered repeated pounces to thy skull without proper headgear in the pigskin game?
What's the matter? Too much football without a helmet.
Okay. Well, he doesn't say what's the matter.
Oh,
He says,
what?
He just no, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
No, you're on
Too much football without a helmet.
Too much football without a helmet.
Son of a woman.
Mm-hmm.
What is his name? The Colonel. I only know him by the Colonel. I don't even know his real name. The Colonel and
Sanders.
Wait, what's not Sanders? Asshole.
When I get chicken, I only know him by the Colonel.
Was it Sanders?
No.
Frank Slade.
Lieutenant.
God
Lieutenant Colonel. Nobody ever busted me 4 grades before.
And the year was 1993.
No, it was 92.
92.
But that's okay. Well, Mortimer has won this round with 1,800 points. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Johann, I'm sorry you didn't win anything, but thanks for playing.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, get the fuck out of here. And now the bonus round. Ye first meal group.
Breakfast Club.
Correct. Heroic archaeologist searching for lost Indian stones.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Correct. Ye smoldering mountainous structure.
The Hills on Fire.
No. Start of a hemorrhage.
First Blood.
Correct. At the time 2 planets slammed together.
When Worlds Collide.
Correct. A sky of white fluff may doth include tiny Italian morsels.
That's Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Correct. Okay, sorry you didn't get it there. You almost did. You got 5 out of the 6. Ye smoldering mountainous structure was the Towering Inferno. Mortimer did not win the $10,000, but he answered 5 of the 6 clues correctly. At $500 per correct answer, he has won a total of $2,500. Well, that is all the time we have for today. Join us next time when 2 new contestants try to decipher the lingo when we play ye old movie trivia game. I'm Steve L. Greenfield, and thanks for watching. You know, nobody won today, but I'm feeling generous.